Welcome to the lecture series of Fourier transform. In this video, we are going to see a problem under Fourier transform with the property Parseval's identity. Look at the question. Find the Fourier transform of e power minus a mod x if a greater than 0. Deduce that integral 0 to infinity 1 by x square plus a square the whole square dx equal to pi by 4a cube if a greater than 0. So, this is what the question. So, first we need to find the Fourier transform for this e power minus a mod x, and then we have to go for the deduction part. For this deduction we are going to use Parseval's identity. So, first we will write the Fourier definition, and in this one f of x is e power minus a mod x equal to, so we are substituting f of x e power minus a mod x. Now, this interval minus infinity to plus infinity, okay. So, e power minus a mod x equal to e power minus ax, where it is when 0 less than or equal to x less than infinity, which is equal to e power ax where it is minus infinity less than x less than 0. So, minus infinity to plus infinity can be splitted as two intervals, minus infinity to 0, 0 to infinity. So, in this interval the x is modulus of minus x is nothing but minus x. So, minus into minus, this will become as plus. So, e power ax, and in this place it is modulus of x is x. So, there is a minus, so it will become as e power minus ax. So, in the next step, instead of this minus into plus infinity, we are going to split it as two integrals. So, which is equal to 1 by root 2 pi interval minus infinity to 0 f of x is e power ax. So, e power ax e power isx dx plus integral 0 to infinity f of x is e power minus ax into e power isx dx. So, now we have split it as two intervals, and in this one 1 by root 2 pi, this can be written as integral minus infinity to 0 e power a plus is into x, you can make it as e power as a single term, plus integral 0 to infinity e power minus of a minus is into x dx. So, this f of x has splitted into two integrals. Now, we are going to integrate this. It is equal to 1 by root 2 pi integration of e power ax, that is e power ax by a. So, e power a plus is into x divided by a plus is with the limit minus infinity to 0, plus here e power a minus is into x divided by minus of a minus is with the limit 0 to infinity, the limit 0 to infinity. So, now we have integrated this. Now, we are going to apply the limit. Here the upper limit is 0, lower limit is minus infinity. So, limit for x. So, 1 by root 2 pi e power 0 divided by a plus is. This is our upper limit, minus lower limit is e power minus infinity divided by a plus is. This is our lower limit for the first term, plus here the upper limit is infinity, lower limit is 0. So, e power minus infinity divided by minus a minus is, upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So, e power minus 0 divided by minus of a minus is. So, now we have applied the limit for all the terms. Now, we know the value for e power 0. E power 0 is 1, e power minus infinity is 0. So, e power 0 equal to 1, e power minus infinity is 0. So, 1 by root 2 pi e power 0 is 1. So, 1 by a plus is, this will become as 0. So, 0 by anything 0, then plus this is also 0. So, 0 by anything 0, then here it is minus into minus plus e power 0 is 1. So, 1 by a minus is. So, we have 1 by root 2 pi 1 by a plus is plus 1 by a minus is. This is of the form a plus b into a minus b. What is that result? A square minus b square. So 1 by root 2 pi, cross multiplying this, a minus is plus a plus is divided by a plus is into a minus is. So plus is and minus is will cancel. So 1 by root 2 pi 2a divided by, this will become as s square plus a square, because I square value is minus 1. So minus into minus, that will become as plus. So we can get it is equal to, here it is root and here it is 2. So we can write it as root of 2 by pi into a by s square plus a square. This is the first part of the question. Find the Fourier transform of f of x. Now we have got the first one. To prove the second part of the problem, we are using Parseval's identity. So the Parseval's identity is integral minus into plus infinity modulus of f of x the whole square dx equal to integral minus into plus infinity modulus of f of s the whole square ds. We have the f of x e power minus a mod x the whole square dx equal to f of s. F of s is nothing but, in the part 1 we got the answer, Fourier transform of f of x, that is our f of s. This answer we have to substitute in this place. So root of 2 by pi a by s square plus a square into ds. Now we are going to integrate this. Before integrating this, we know very well that this is a even function and this function is also an even function. So we can get even function with the interval minus into plus infinity, means we can write it as 2 times of the integral. So 2 times of the integral 0 to infinity e power minus a mod x the whole square dx equal to 2 times of the integral 0 to infinity root of 2 by pi a by s square plus a square the whole square into ds. Now this left and right 2 and we can cancel that. Here the limit is 0 to infinity. In the interval 0 to infinity, e power a mod x equal to e power minus ax in 0 less than x less than infinity. So in this place, instead of this modulus x, we can write it as x only. So which implies integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax the whole square dx equal to, this will become as whole square, no? So root will be cancelled, 2 by pi. We can take the 2 by pi outside. 0 to infinity a square by s square plus a square the whole square into ds. So now we have arrived this. Now this e power minus ex the whole square can be written as e power minus 2ax dx equal to, this a square is also constant. So we can take outside 0 to infinity ds divided by s square plus a square the whole square. Now e power minus 2ax, and this one we are going to integrate this. E power minus 2ax integration is e power minus 2ax divided by minus 2a with the limit 0 to infinity. And here it is 2a square by pi integral 0 to infinity 1 by s square plus a square the whole square into ds. Now upper limit is infinity, lower limit is 0. So e power minus infinity by minus 2a upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So e power minus 0 by minus 2a, which is equal to 2a square by pi integral 0 to infinity ds by s square plus a square the whole square. Here the value is 0. So 0 by anything 0, and here the value is 1. So minus into minus plus 1 by 2a equal to 2a square by pi integral 0 to infinity ds divided by s square plus a square the whole square. Now we will take the integration to the left hand side because of our question. So which implies integral 0 to infinity ds divided by s square plus a square the whole square equal to, we will multiplying this, pi divided by 4a cube, where a greater than 0. Now look at our question. In the question we have the second part is Hence deduce that 0 to infinity 1 by dx by x square pi by 4a cube if a greater than 0. So, we have that dx by, but here we have arrived at ds by, s is a dummy variable. So, we can replace s by x. So, which implies integral 0 to infinity dx divided by x square plus a square the whole square equal to pi by 4a cube. This is what the answer for second part of the problem. Thank you for watching.